This was supposed to be my 50th platinum, and somehow even cleanup turned into a grind. Yo, what's good, punks? Today we're hitting the platinum number 50, and to do it, I had to go back and clean up Heavy Rain. With 51 out of 57 trophies left, I now need to clean up the last six, including the platinum. So, yeah. Let's be having it, Ethan Mars. Yeah, I'm on. Incredible war cry from Ethan there. After doing this about 4 or 5 times, yeah, I think this is the final attempt of getting it done. Now, I need to reject her, as the last time I played this game, I must have forgiven her. So I now need to reject her for the next trophy.
You lied to me. I trusted you, and you used me. I will never be able to trust you again.
Okay, now that's 53 out of 57. Now for this next trophy, Smart Dad or Clever Dad, I need to figure out where Sean is getting held, well, being kept captive. Yes, probably the correct terminology there, but yeah, I need to guess correctly. So yeah. Well, I hope I'm correct, or
I may only have time for
he
one
dies.
If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
And that's 54 out of 57. But if you guys haven't played the story, I would recommend from this next bit, there's quite a few spoilers ahead, so, be advised. After that spoiler warning, so guys, click off if you want to play this game for yourself now. But yes, with this fat bloke here called Scott Shelby, he is the origami killer, and I need to make sure that all his crimes are unpunished. So yes, that is for my next trophy. I think it's true crime or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's getting away with it. Now, after standing there like a fat man he is, we let Boss Man die, doesn't he? Unfortunately, Hassan has to go because, this killer needs to get away with everything, doesn't he?
Shit,
well, Scott, we could have intervened and not let him get shot, but we need the trophy.
Time to put in an urgent call for help.
I wish I had lived long enough to look into the eyes of the man who killed
Oh, it was him. He killed your son, mate.
Too much.
I wish I could control him and, stop you getting shot, but I need the trophy, so yeah. Well, at least you get a look in the eyes of the guy who killed your son, so. I don't know what happened because I was recording and I lost audio, but now I just need to clean up this shop on my handprints so the police know that the killer wasn't there. I skipped a bit as watching me clean the entire shop of just the fingerprints isn't really worth watching, so I'll skip that for you guys. Just cleaning the door, and then we'll make my escape with. Now I've made it into the nightclub with the GOAT, Norman Jayden, FBI, investigating the case, but unfortunately, I need to let him die. Oh, shame, really. But you got to do what you have to do to get those trophies, eh? It's actually kind of annoying that probably the best character in the game has to walk into his unwilling death as, yeah. Well, I need to get the trophy. It's unfortunate that this character had to die to get his. After Norman Jayden got the London welcome into the nightclub, he has died, and he has no longer become a foe to the origami killer. But now we need to kill the accomplice Lauren, who's trying to avenge her son's death of the origami killer. But, you know, this car is trapped under the ocean and the origami killer is going to just let her drown. So, yeah. After escaping the car in the water, Scott Shelby has a few more loose ends to deal with. And one being an old man who, I don't know what the whole thing is. His son's claiming that he's the origami killer, but he's not. Because we are. Oh, well, Scott is. So, yeah, we just need to let him die. Yes, well, now we're going to walk off with Scott. But, yeah, sorry about the audio issue. I don't know why. I tried finding it, but it got corrupted. And I tried fixing it, but it was not possible, unfortunately. But, yeah, nearly finished with this last trophy. And there you have it. Now I'm in the last section of getting the last trophy, getting all the endings. And with this last bit, that should be all the endings done. Have that, Scott. Oh, do you want help? Oh, no. What did I say? No. You shall not get my help. You need to die so I can get this ending, thank you. Norman, mate, I know. It was a very intense fight there, but you won. And you're alive for the ending. And hopefully the platinum. And look, Ethan, he's there with his son. He has saved him. And Norman Jaden killed the killer. So, I think I've done this ending correctly. That reporter Madison, who we didn't forgive earlier, she unfortunately died to the origami's hands. But, you know, we must do what we must do for the platinum, unfortunately. I won't speak too much on these parts now, but I believe these are all the endings, and then I think I've got my platinum done.
When the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance, Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public. In a related tragedy, it was learned that the investigation has cost the life of Madison Page, a young reporter covering the Origami Killer story.
I'm pretty sure this ending is one of the two that I was missing, because there's 17 endings. But yeah, I'll let you enjoy and watch them.
Is this where we're going to live now?
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
It doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
I will never let anyone or anything separate us again. We're stuck with each other, you know? Like glue.
Can I choose what my room is?
Sure thing, Chad.
Alright, then I think we can stay here.
good to do that, Norman, you know. You shouldn't let drunks dictate your life. It's good that you're flushing it down the toilet. And that's all the endings. And now that should be the Platinum. 50 Platinums. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. And to do it on a game like Heavy Rain, even if it's a cleanup, it definitely wasn't easy as I thought. But we're not stopping here. The road to 99 keeps going.